How's it going, everybody? It's actually been a while since I've been in this car. Oh, made a video in it, I should say. We're gonna take it out quick. There has been a few changes in here since I did a video, and one of them would be that, well, modified the exhaust a little bit, got completely different mufflers, added a thrush glass pack resonator and MagnaFlow dual tips, and I've got a suede dash cover here. Put a shift kit. I don't know if the shift kit was in here last time, but it does have a shift kit, Transgo shift kit. And let's see, what else? Got a few interior things and a couple exterior changes. Got some painting done on the car and stuff like that. But I just wanted to get in here and make a video, go to get a haircut. But figured I wanted to just update you guys. Definitely feels nice for an NA. Yeah, it's naturally aspirated, but I raced my friend in his I think it's an 05 GTP supercharged, and I beat him by like 2 cars. Now, there might have been something wrong with it, but I asked him, like, did you fix up your car? And because I know I used to have a misfire because of spark plugs, but he said, yeah, everything else is good except it has an oil leak. And I was like, all right, cool, sweet. So I raced him, and I got him by a car and a half, 2 cars. I thought, that was pretty crazy. Like, a naturally aspirated Grand Prix beat a supercharged Grand Prix. And they're supposed to make around 260 horse to the crank, of course, and somewhere around 290 foot-pounds of torque. That's pretty good if you think about it for a stock supercharged V6. And I'm NA, but I've got mods. I'm not stock. I've got the high velocity intake insert, which is, and short for that would be the HV3. And then I've got SLP headers. I've also got a 3-inch downpipe, and I cut out the catalytic converter, and I cut out the U-bend. That's right after the downpipe. And so that freed up some horsepower. And I've got a tune and a shift kit and an intake. So all those little things put together gave me some pretty good, increase in power. Of course, I didn't add power with all those. I freed up power more than adding it, but it still helped quite a bit. So, but this car has been really reliable, and I just can't wait to boost it. I've got an Aeroforce scan gauge coming soon, so I can scan for knock and whatnot that I'm gonna need to watch for sure. I'm just gonna get on the ram here and do a quick pull. 50, 60, 70, 25. Yeah. Sure, it might not be the fastest car around, but it's definitely fun. You get it around 25, 30, and then just hit it to the floor. It goes. I mean, yeah, I've driven faster cars. There's much faster cars out there, but I'm just saying, for what it is, it's very fun. And unfortunately, I've never taken it to the track, but I definitely should, at least before I top swap it, to see what times I'm running. But it's almost the end of the season. It's already mid-October. I don't know if I'll make it to the track. So that kind of sucks. But oh well. I mean, it's probably a low 15-second car. There's really no point in taking it to the track. It's not going to be fast. And I mean, if it's a low 15-second car, then I know just about where my power gains would have been after I top swap it. So top swap is what I'm looking forward to. I really want the feeling of boost because I've had it before. Not in this car, but I drove a stepdad's old GTP, and it had, I think it had a couple things like an intake and full 3-inch exhaust and an underdrive pulley or something, and that was fun, but that was many years ago. So I mean, I've been naturally aspirated for a while, but I just want to keep upping the power. It's just I don't have the mechanical skill that it would take to swap everything from the heads up, because that's what it is. You have to swap out the heads, you got to swap out the valves and the lifters and valve springs, lower intake, you got to put on the supercharger, fuel rails, all that stuff, and I don't have that kind of skill. The thing is, this is my daily driver. It's been that way for 5 years, no, 5.5 almost, and it needs to get done in a weekend, 3 days. Stop swapped in 2, and that's how fast it needs to get done. So I can't do that myself. And that's why I've been putting it off so long and doing other things on the side to just kind of keep modifying it until I can actually top swap it, because that's my only car. Because if I can't get it done in a weekend, you know, how am I going to get where I need to go? So I'm almost here. Hope you guys like my quick little in-car video. Don't do too many of them, but I wanted to now after been so long and added quite a few things to the car. So I just want to thank you guys for checking this out, and I'll see you later.